Hey, how's it going? Living in Boulder vlog for March 23rd, 2016. Right now it's 11:57 at night. I got up kind of early. Only got 6 hours of sleep last night because I got to sleep at 4, I think, and then I got up at like 11. But then I had a nap for a couple hours during the day, so I'm still kind of at like 9 hours of sleep a night. Um, and apart from that, I'm just working on this list, dude. Part of the reason it's taking so long is because it's really big, but because I couldn't decide what I want it to look like. I had to build it all the way through a bunch of different times, but I don't really want to talk about that. And um, I went over. I was working on my website here today, and I was recording also audiobooks. I did uh, various legends of Native American books today, and a couple of them, I think, two of them, and but at one point, I couldn't. I was between chapters, and I was like, wanted to watch YouTube a little bit, like Young Turks, because I saw Bernie Sanders was on Young Turks. I was like, oh look, Bernie Sanders, but I couldn't watch the video, and I couldn't scroll down, like it froze, and then even when I rebooted Safari, so then I turned the computer off, but it couldn't turn off. So I was like, here we go again. So I called Apple, but it was waiting a long time, so I rode my bike down to my mom's house to go pick up my roommate's car because I left it there the other day. And then I was talking to Apple, and I told them what happened, and they told me, when you reboot it, you hit Control R, and then you can do like first aid on it. So I did that, and yeah, so and they said to call every time that happens. So you know, I guess I'll just have to get in the habit of uploading my website every time I work on it and dragging and dropping it to my external, and all the, I guess, videos I download, drag and drop them immediately to the external in case this computer hits the shitter, and just play it by ear, man. But fuck, dude. Oh, and I can't do videos on this either. I tried to do a backup video on this last night. I actually talked for like 5 minutes last night on this. I was talking about sanctimonium because I haven't had time to write the rules and regulations and the lifestyle of sanctimonium. So I was doing it last night on YouTube for YouTube video, and then this just crapped out on me, even though I just deleted a 300 megabyte file. So maybe you have to like wait a day for it to empty out the recycle bin. I don't know what the fuck's going on in this fucking thing. But also maybe because it's 128 gigabyte, because it drops audiobooks on this all the time. It can't get through a chapter on this. Um, I think it gets towards the end, but it can't get through a chapter on any of the audiobook chapters, MP3 files. So I think because it's 128 gigabyte card. And same thing, maybe because it saves to the card, and it automatically saves to the card. I don't think you can set it to save to the phone. So it drops it. So yeah, these phones aren't quite ready to handle 120 gigabytes. So that's one thing I've noticed over the years, just as looking at the internet and stuff, is people say they offer this gigabytes and that gigabytes for websites and computers, but doesn't that necessarily mean that it works at that level. But that's pretty cool, man. Anyway, so I'm gonna do another book here pretty soon after I do my video. So yeah, so I went over to my mom's house and I was talking to my mom for a little bit, and oh yeah, and I was talking to her. How about I was, I'm gonna change up my lifestyle, and I was telling her that I should change up my YouTube presence too because I think it might be hurting her. And she's like, and she kind of said, kind of like in passing, kind of like, oh yeah, I had 3 women on the phone, and I thought that they were gonna have them, but then I didn't have them, and I was like, it was probably me. So all of a sudden, for the first time, I'm like blaming myself for my mom of not doing so. Maybe if my mom doesn't have as many students as she wants because she's a teacher and her name kind of shares my name, and it's from, so if you Google her, you can find me. If you Google me, you can find her. And I'm starting to feel like, even though she said a bunch of times in the past, right now I'm like, you know what? I need to keep my mom off the streets. And if my mom stays off the streets, I'm less likely to stay off the streets. You know what I mean? I don't even have my backup job secure. I'm still a fucking unworthy. You know, can't be a midnight stalker over at Walmart because stoners are like subhumans. But I'm not even going to be a stoner anymore, so I guess it's not really that big of a deal. I guess I'm past that. So yeah, I guess I'll have to pass the mantle of the freedom fighter to, you know, the younger generation, the other crowd, and I'll kind of graduate, move my career off to the next level where I can ensure my, you know, keep myself as inside and not on the streets. And then I'll be able to get that midnight stalker job, have that money coming in. But I might not have to worry about that because I'm going to sell my van and I'm going to get going on my videos, you know. Maybe I can make enough money with that. But I have all the gear I need. But I'm probably going to I'm going to drop a lot of weight. Yeah, and then I'm probably going to want a faster bike after I drop weight, but that's, geez, that's going to be in a while. But excited. Yeah, but ooh, I need to power through this page though. This list is driving me crazy. But it's big, so it was just, yeah. And then what am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a step back, dude. As soon as I can, I'm gonna take a step back on my website, and actually look at my website, you know, and click around and make sure links work and try to fix the links and get them working. It seems like every time I fix my links, I get all the links work and they all work. I could have sworn I did this like last year, and all the links worked everywhere. But now you go, none of them work. It's like somehow the links reprogram themselves. I don't know. Constant battle to keep those links working, man. If you don't have a website, you don't even fucking know. So don't judge. But anyway. Oh shit, I've been talking for 7 minutes. God, I try to keep these short. These are not supposed to be that long. They're supposed to be short. But I ramble. Okay. So, I think I'm going to have some more orange juice now. Peace out, doggy style.